Hi, chat. I'm back. I hope you're well. I hope you're okay. I hope you're ready. So yeah, so it is. It is guessing time. So how are you picking? Are you thinking James will finish in a better result than I will on Bahrain? Please vote now. Because what I will say, no matter the result that happened in Bahrain, for myself, I thought it was one of the best races I've ever competed in. Ah, no, I can't say that. You'd have to wait till the video on YouTube comes out. This is what the guesswork is. Because hopefully the YouTube video will come out in the next couple of days. Because so far in the head-to-head series, we have James is up 1-0 because he finished higher than I did in Australia. I'm also waiting to see whether Albon has been brought to the stewards. See nothing yet. So fourth, possibly third. Okay.
Hi there, everybody.
You did indeed, Michael. You guessed correctly.
Can everybody hear me? I'm back.
Welcome back, dude.
So what were we talking about?
Well, I put it to the chat to see whether you would finish higher or lower than I did in this.
Okay. What do they think?
Well, Michael so far has guessed correctly that he would beat me in Australia, which you were right. Moon Queen thinks you'll finish either fourth or possibly third.
Oh, wow, a podium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I have my own reservations about what we can and can't do. I'm not making a prediction. So wait, we're gonna press 1, right? Simulate session? Simulate the race? That's how we're doing this? Great practice, good qualifying. Simulate the race? Okay, DRS not for the first 2 laps. Let's go in. Let's talk session strategy. I'm guessing it's going to say softs to mediums.
I would say something along those lines because I don't think hards would be the fastest option around here.
No, it won't be. No, it won't be.
We're here again then at a circuit famous for its stunning visuals and thrilling battles for glory. Who will take the spotlight in the Bahrain Grand Prix today? Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Well, that is
It's time
correct.
to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, James, and Sainz. Albon,
behind
Perez,
Hamilton.
Norris, and Lance Stroll, Ocon.
Nice.
Kimi Räikkönen,
Oh, this is not gonna
and
go good.
Gasly, Verstappen, Kevin Magnussen, and
Verstappen
Roman
takes a
Grosjean,
10th-place penalty?
Giovinazzi, Correa, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for
Let's
lights
give it
out.
up for
So let's go
let's give it
down
up for
to the-
Correa, who like beat out Williams.
Yeah.
No, like really. Let's
Yep.
give it up for him.
Okay, so race strategy time.
Yeah, I think that's the right one, right? Softs to mediums.
I'd say so. So what's the pit window for? It's 14 laps. So we sit lap 6
Lap
and then
6.
through to the end.
I'm gonna go 1 lap of extra fuel.
Okay.
I'm just because I'm so used to running on not optimal here, all right? Not optimal, but I'm used to running on just standard for the majority of the race, and then if I need to overtake, go rich, DRS, ERS.
Yeah.
So that's because let's be honest, I'm in unknown territory right now. So I want to basically just run my race. I'm not gonna. This is how my plan is, right? I'm going to run my race. I'm not going to adapt to what other people are doing around me. I am just going to race the way I'm going to race.
Okay.
Where we place is where we place because we are immeasurably better than where we were last race.
Yes.
I want to have a little extra fuel to do any overtaking if we see fit, but I think we're going to keep it on standard for most of the race. But I'm going to keep DRS and ERS plugging along for sure. But that's my plan.
Okay.
Everybody seem okay with that?
hmm
Are we ready? Just if we follow Hamilton, we'll be fine, right? Just stick behind him.
Yeah. If you can pass Hamilton, go for it.
Fucker.
Oh, yeah. Good idea, good
Oh,
idea.
fucker!
Oh, no.
Was that my fault? I don't think that was my fault.
And a bit of half a dozen, 1/6 of the other. That was definitely your fault.
That was definitely my fault.
That one was definitely your fault. You got right across it and smacked you.
Well, screw it. Let's just play it from the back then. Like I said, people.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it
Thanks,
takes
Jeff.
too much damage.
We have to come in for a new wing.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
We're alright, Jeff. So, yeah, still not used to driving it with other cars. But that's fine. Let's just run our race. What was that about losing a race on turn 1?
Yep. You can lose a race on turn 1, but you can't win it.
Alright, let's just get aggressive then. Fuck that wing. Holy shit. It is not...
I'd get yourself a new wing. I'd come in, change your strategy. Go on to hards, run the race.
Don't worry about the start. We can still get a good result here.
Oh, really, Jeff? I think I can limp it to 6.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Crashed into Kvyat Grosjean, you hit both the most dangerous drivers in F1. Yeah, you hit the torpedo. Well, you're still able to turn the car, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, but she's sluggish.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you lose downforce after you hit a car.
I'm
But
not.
we put that down to the racing instant. The first one. The other one, no, that was definitely you.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We talked about adding flashbacks. We didn't, and this is exactly why we didn't, because these things would happen, because this is where the inexperience in driving comes into play, because I panicked a little bit in those situations. I didn't know what to do with all those crowds of people. I'm trying to follow the race line, and you got Hamilton like right there in front of you, and everybody around you, and you're just like, do I bail? Do I go for it?
Yeah,
What
it's
do I
just
do?
a case of adapting to the situation, giving them enough space, but not falling behind. Is how even the best don't get it right. Look at Leclerc and Vettel last week.
Was that me yellow flagging? Weird.
Yeah, because you went off track just briefly.
Because I've got no downforce to freaking turn this thing.
So I'm sure you'll show the race highlights.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Check your MFD for a
Let's
new
not keep his out
strategy
session.
option.
There's a yellow flag ahead, so that's where he's parked his car.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, over there, out the racing way, the racing line, so he should not need the safety car.
Let's be honest, a safety car would be really good for us right about
This
now.
is lapping faster than us by
Yeah.
around 1
Free
second
pit
per
stop
lap.
coming up to the back of the train of cars.
And then prepare for more Punterinoing. Yeah, of course the guy behind us is catching up on a second. He went in to fix his wing. I did not. So I am not fast right now. But I want to make it to the pit. Because let's be honest, I can
Yeah.
probably do alright.
Tire condition is still looking good.
But the one thing you did, we said not to, with Punterinos.
I did.
Our gap to the car in front is 16.8 seconds.
But then again, out of everyone in the chat, you're the only person who knows what else went on in my version of this.
Yeah.
Hello, JT! Looking nice and tidy, it wasn't? It wasn't a lap one, I can tell you that much.
By 19.6 seconds.
I'm not saying I don't really have much of a front right wing right now, but I don't. She feels like it.
James and Sainz went into turn 2 together, and then
I may have got it too aggressive.
after a little spin, James and Kvyat had a bigger bash because James cut right across him.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Thank you, Jeff.
And Bionic saying, "How are you finding it well wheel?"
Much better. I'm, as the crashing could tell you, I was much more confident. Maybe a little bit too much so. She wants to go.
Yeah, it was up there with some of the best crashes in Crashes R Us. One more lap. Box next lap.
Push now.
So
We're
it's,
boxing this
next
lap.
lap is box, 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 box.
Is that going to be a good one? Oh, held it. It didn't want to. It really didn't want to go.
Tires wearing out and bad wing damage.
Come on, you bastard, turn. Okay.
Just take those corners early.
Little early. It's worse. I wanted to take it early, but not take it at all. That's kind of in the position I'm in right here, Will. Is just either take it early or.
The gap to the car ahead is 20.2 seconds.
Yeah, we're.
But yeah, the front wing's there. He just doesn't have a lot of it left on his right hand side. You know, it is damaged. But yeah, box, 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 box. Oh yeah, you do have a penalty. It must be for that thing crash.
Oh yeah, I got a 5-minute penalty.
5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, 5 second.
Exit now.
Yeah, it must have been that one with Kimmy Allen.
All right, can we catch
To
Grosjean?
these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
It's on the harder tyres, so in theory, yes, because you have much better speeds. So far, you're consistent because you're in the same place you finished in Australia.
But Australia was a much worse pole position. At least I was in the Mixmaster this time.
This is true.
Well, is coming in for a stop.
Yeah, fine. No, you know, if there's a 5 minute penalty, you probably were in like Dirt Rally.
Oh god. I missed the downforce. It'd be so much more aggressive.
Yeah, you see the difference? You see the difference in the car?
Oh, I can feel it.
You've just done the fastest second sector of the race.
Gap to car in front is 13.0 seconds.
So you are catching those up. Was that you laughing at Michael, or was that because they were
What?
racing alongside you? Oh, Michael was saying he's called his team crashes on SGP, but he's had no crashes so far. No, he did nearly crash into his teammate at Zandvoort in the Dutch Grand Prix.
Well, you're gonna get excitement whenever you watch any of my races. I'm gonna tell you that much. We may not be the best team on the grid, but we definitely are the most entertaining.
Yeah, 'cause so far you're not just pulling away into the distance going, fuck you, buddy. Mine's called Always Leave Us Space. So I see how I do at Zandvoort once they release that patch and get that bug sorted.
Is 29.7 seconds.
Coming for you, Grosjean.
You are hand over fist as well. That means that's going to the finish line is very any disaster. So I honestly think you guys are going to enjoy the Bahrain Grand Prix that I did.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, that wasn't good.
It's the tyre choice compound bug, Michael, that disqualifies you for not using 2 compounds when you do. A lot of people have having it. Doesn't matter whether it's 100%, doesn't matter whether it's 50% or 25%, the
Some
bug
information on
happens.
Kvyat.
It happens
Slowing down.
randomly.
It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, good. Because you're next.
You've got 4 laps to do it.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.8 seconds.
Hello, Gio. Tokyo Drift in the chat. Time travel when the game crashes. Yeah, that one was annoying as well.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Well, at this pace you're going, you're catching in around about 2 seconds a lap.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Even though it was about 2.5 seconds there because you were at 7.2 at the start of this lap. Or the start of the last lap. No worries, Gio.
Hello, hello, who do we have here?
Here he comes.
You know what we're calling this right now, Will? We're calling this overtaking practice.
Yep.
Oh, that was too early. Did I just see Botas is out of the session?
Lance Stroll is out of the session.
Stroll.
Yeah. But I can speak properly. 2 laps to go. Get your bets on now, yeah.
I want that DRS! Fuck!
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Not yet, not yet. Concentrate getting closer to him. Get the DRS on the main straight. Send it up the inside. Not before, because you are catching him and going for fish with him at speed you have. Oh, can't overtake just yet.
Green flag. We're racing again.
No, you can. Back into the green.
is your final lap of the race.
Nice. Very nice.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.0 seconds.
He's next. We're running Rich all the way to the end.
I'll keep an eye on it just in case you need to put it back down to standard, but you've got enough, I think, to run to the end of the bridge.
Haha, he can't DRS either.
Bloody hell. Yeah, he definitely has a problem with his car. 2 seconds you pulled out in about half a lap, to 3/4 of a lap.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
It's fine.
Drop down to mix too soon.
I want Kvyat. I want him.
Just won't get him.
Nah.
Another lap you may have had
Finish
him.
the race. We'll see you in Park Fermé.
But 19th,
How far behind was I to him when I came out of the pits? 14 seconds?
about 20 seconds behind Kvyat.
Team effort
You were
next.
15
Victory
seconds
here in the
behind
desert.
Grosjean. And Grosjean was
Tell
on
me,
hard
how did
tyres.
they manage to
And he-
But they
achieve
went
this win?
earlier because of the crash.
Well, this was a real team
Of course.
victory. They put together a solid strategy today. that
All
gave
part of the
no
plan.
side to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection.
Ah.
A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
So,
Mercedes are on top.
at the head-to-head,
once again after
will
an
it be
excellent
2-0
race
or will it be
weekend.
1-all?
It's great to see them
think
up
it's
on that
1-all.
podium once again.
So, what we've all learned here is that I'm a great test driver. There's nobody else around me. I'm pretty quick.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. More points for Valtteri
We've all been
Bottas,
there.
further
We've all been
solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
That's got to be the
Why
flying
did the
pin.
teammate
Wait,
get finished?
How many flying pins have we had now?
16th,
Anyway,
20 to
I'm talking about
16th.
Bottas this time.
Nice,
Just
that's
great
nice.
raw speed.
I'd like to think I helped
Good
him a
job
little bit
in
with
traffic
that.
as well.
Let's
Knocking
move
out
on
a
to
few
the
people.
constructors. Mercedes
Your
continue
best
to
lap was a
extend their lead.
1:36.395.
Meanwhile, Ferrari
What's the
have
best lap of the
improved their
race?
position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing.
Bottas,
Be sure to join
135,
myself and for more
397.
exciting Formula One action
Wow.
soon.
So you were about 4th in the speed. No. You're about 5th in the speed trap, it looks like.
So we got we have a quick car.
Yeah, the car is there almost. We need it just a little bit more quicker. Quicker.
We need the driver not to punt it.
Yep. The driver needs more experience. That's fine.
Hey, but to be honest with you, everybody, I'll take a 19th because we legitimately beat 2 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
We legitimately passed 1 person.
Yep.
Like,
You were catching another.
and yeah, I was on a rocket ride for sure. If this was a 50% race,
You'd have had him.
who knows? I would have. Then again, I would have pitted him earlier because I wouldn't have waited as long as I did. If I pitted early, went on the hards, who knows? But I felt that I'd rather take the lesser things on take the lesser laps and what we had.
Mhm.
So it was just like either that or keep going. So I thought keep going was good enough.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So what did you guys all think of the race? Oh shit.
Yeah. Let the chat. Did you quit out of that?
I don't know if I did. Hopefully it accepted the race. If not, please tell me you saved it. It's at the end. Please tell me it's at the end. If not, guess what we're doing?
We're having another go. We're having a do-over.
It should have
It's
saved it
advanced,
because it
not
was
quit.
done.
So that
There.
was an
Advance,
exciting race
not
from our
quit.
perspective. Let's have yours.
Yes.
You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day?
Ah, yeah, that's fine.
I don't have my sunglasses. I don't have manager sunglasses. Hey, hang on. I can't answer these questions. Be right back, people. Hold on. This is very important. This is very important. Very important.
Yeah. Well, we said to James, please no Punterino, James, and we didn't see the highlights of it.
I heard Punterino. That's what I heard. Let's be fair.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
It's true, they did. Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Basic. I'm gonna no comment this one
Yeah, it's like,
because all of these just piss off one of the departments, right?
yeah, and put it this way, it was your fault, the second one. The
No, it
first
wasn't.
one was-
No, it was not my fault. I will swear up and down it was not my fault. No comment.
There was a reason you had the 5-second penalty, and that was it.
Your size. I'm tired of your disingenuous assertions. But can I punch her? Wham! Give her the
It's
right.
like, what?
Did you ever? Have you seen that? Where like she sighs afterwards?
No, because I've always tried to comment on something.
I was
It's
not.
like,
I was not commenting on that.
No, there was no right answer there. There was no truthful answer there.
I got no damage deductions. How did that happen? We punted it, but not hard enough to.
Just blame that.
Exactly. That's how this works, right? I blame Hamilton. He brake checked me in the first. That caused all this. Then I got skittish, and then shit happened. Okay. So everybody, woo! What's next? Vietnam.
More activities, and then it will be Vietnam.
So, improvement.
Yeah.
We went from second to last to beating out 20th. I may have
Yeah,
caused one of them to. I may have caused the DNF.
No, Latifi went out on his own accord.
Okay. They just have to realize I'm a pit bull. They can't get in my way, or I'll make sure that they don't finish the race.
All right, Pastor Maldonado. Or should I call you the new Lord Rags?
No, because I don't think Rags does it on purpose. I, on the other hand, have no problem doing it on purpose.
So in theory, over the next couple of days, you'll see qualifying go up on YouTube and the race.
Yes. I'm going to get all those sket to go after this while I edit this race. So, I know I'm not the fifth guy to go from 5th to 20th and then back up to 19th in a race.
Yeah, others have done it before.
But it just goes to show you. I think this is what we have to do, Will. All right? Follow me on this. Tell me if you think this works out better. I think we build a quick car,
Right.
but we sandbag qualifying. Because it's obvious I'm better from the back. wait for just just wait for everything to start to spread out, and then just start coming on a rocket ship and start picking them off one at a time.
I mean, it's an idea, but what I would say is if you have a car fast enough to get pole and just fuck off into the distance. So you don't have to.
Well, yeah, that's why that's why we do the qualifying practice. If the car's quick enough to get pole, then we should do that. So here's the question too: should we get up to Vietnam now? Let's do all the R&D and stuff because we got a lot of stuff coming in.
Yeah, let's get all that stuff done. Let's get the activities sorted. Let's get the
Special treat for all you guys. I mean, we can make the powertrain department happier. I want to do the. All right, let's take a look here. How many days do we have?
It looks like 9 days.
Okay, so we're gonna do aerodynamics equipment upgrade because that increases them without decreasing the rest of them.
Yep. And you get a little extra resource points.
We're gonna do the supplier HQ because that gives us team acclaim and resource points.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to do that. We'll give him some G-force training. I think that's good.
Yeah, because the rest of it lowers the morale on that one. You don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
Is that 1 day attend F1 Esports, or is that 3 days?
Aerodynamics upgrade came through.
Nice.
Supplier tour is good. Running costs are there.
Our new parts have been completed.
Oh, no failures.
Yes.
So let's look at this. So we can't do anything here. We don't have enough to do any durability, but we got it. So now we got this one coming in. It's not going to be coming in anytime soon though. And neither is, well, this is done. Can we get this one? Oh, that's in development.
Yeah.
So now we're right there behind the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
Look at that powertrain. We got a fast car, guys. We got a fast car. Oh! And the other thing came through too.
That's sweet. So we got 2 out of 3.
Yes.
Nice.
So we have all of the upgrades went through. So we have a weight reduction.
Your chassis department, what was up?
Yep.
Central under tray, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you just don't have enough. You need 575.
Yeah, well, which we can get during practice. Now, I'll leave it to you guys. Let me ask: do you guys want to see practice? Because we'll keep doing it this way. And can I back out here? Game, will you let me exit? Game won't let me exit.
Yeah, because you have to press pause. Equivalent to options on PC in the steering wheel. Come out that way.
So there we go. That's this race done and dusted.
Mm-hmm.
So, practice. Do you guys want to keep seeing it? Do you guys not? Do you guys like it with the wheel? Okay, people like seeing practice. Cool. So next week is Vietnam, which I've heard is an interesting one.
Yep. Oh yes, it's interesting.
So Vietnam next weekend. We're gonna get Yuvil's videos up later today. We'll get the basics out, and then that way you can see how we compared.
Now there's no Grand Prix on next week. It'll be 2 weeks time until Silverstone's doubleheader.
Okay.
So we can potentially, if you want, go at 4.
We can, or earlier.
Yeah.
I have to check one thing. It's very important. Why do they fucking do this? Tottenham play Crystal Palace at 11 a.m. So 4 o'clock. And it's not like it's a big deal or anything. You know, it's the last game of the season with European qualification up for grabs.
Well, we can have it go earlier or later if you want after the match.
Nah, I mean, I'm not going to have it go any later than we do because I respect your time, Will, and it's already what?
6:30.
6:30? Yeah.
Yep.
This is a 2-hour stream we do, and I don't want to disrespect your time by doing it any more than we already do. And people are expecting us to come on at 4 o'clock,
Yeah,
4:30.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah. Wait, do some gaming. Good, good. Everybody should. I'm happy you all stopped by. I really am. I'm glad you guys are all enjoying my trials and tribulations through this F1 racing game here, as we figure things out. So have fun. Everybody enjoy yourselves. Enjoy what's left of your weekends. Monday's coming soon enough for all of us, sadly. But until then, I've been James. He's been Will. This has been TGWPIS Racing, and I don't like punting it.